Today we're doing cheap versus expensive steak.
Hey! So yeah, we're gonna get, I think, 5 different steaks. We're gonna eat them all, have a good time, and then we're gonna try to guess the price. We're gonna line them up by least to most expensive. You wouldn't believe it, they were cooked by the amazing Chef Ryan again.
Yeah,
we'll put them up on screen here.
Yeah, give me a cutout of them right in the middle going.
No one has any faith in me doing well in this
I
competition.
don't know why I get I don't eat a lot of steak.
I don't either. I barely.
Maybe I'm a grizzled man.
You look
know?
like a steak eating.
I'm a steak
stud.
blue blood American, red-blooded American.
Yeah, not blue. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah, fuck the
goddamn
blue,
woke
you know?
stuff.
I feel like I blacked out there for a second. How you doing? Yeah, bring out, I guess, the first steak.
That looks
this is
nice.
steak number 1.
All right,
Take
let's look
your
at the marbling.
Oh, marbling, good term.
See, there's some marbles.
It's a good crust.
Yeah, that is a good crust.
Oh, you're
I'm cutting it
Okay.
because this gives me a lot of information. No, we need to share. Oh yeah, I got everything I needed to know from that.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's where all the secrets were hidden. Oh, this is filet.
You microwave this?
It's pretty good steak though.
That's beautiful.
I recognize that taste anywhere. Outback serves this.
Don't give too many thoughts. Just think about.
There's not a lot of them going on.
Yeah, think about.
Hey, wait. Hey, cheers,
Cheers.
brother.
Cheers, brother.
Let's chug them.
I'm not doing that.
Oh my god.
God, that's gross.
More.
No more.
Choose.
Oh, I know this steak anywhere.
Wow. So it's got a little bit more of a orangish hue.
Yes, that different blood.
Are you colorblind like Danny?
No, see, there's the orange. Did you marinate this in Sunny D?
Matt,
You told me to bring it
come
down.
back.
You told me to bring it down a level.
All right.
This looks really good.
I do legitimately think I recognize this cut of steak, but I'm pretty sure this is a New York strip.
Oh, wow.
Unironically.
Unironically?
Yeah, like I'm not even making jokes right now. It's a New York strip.
You're being super serious.
Dead serious.
That's good stuff.
That's
I'm
really
gonna
good
take another
stuff.
bite. It's great crust.
The marbling. Superb.
What? That is crust.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's not called a crust?
I don't know.
Ask our Michelin star chef if that's a
Is
crust.
it called the crust?
The crust, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking crust,
All
Danny.
right.
Good crust on it.
Yep.
And they called it a crust.
Dog food.
Purina. Why?
What, that's steak? Yeah. Is that Salisbury? I haven't had Salisbury since.
It's gotta be, right?
I haven't had Salisbury since I was a kid.
You know, I've never had A5 Wagyu,
Whenever
so
you
it's
go.
one of those.
I've also never had A5 Wagyu either, but I will know if when it hits my mouth.
Yeah,
it
yeah. I'm
explodes.
sure we'll know pretty quickly which this is, but it's up in the air. Excuse me. How was that? Would you say this is a nice medium rare?
I tried it. It was actually really good.
This is fire.
No.
This is a Salisbury steak for sure.
For sure.
That is fire.
There's some nice. It's kind of like a. This is weird if you haven't had a matzo ball. It's like a matzo ball and a meatball had a baby.
Kind of. It is kind of very meatball-esque.
Yeah,
For sure.
But much airier, like
It can breathe.
yeah, it's got a good breath to it.
Yeah. Some.
How's the
It's-
crust?
Oh, the crust.
Well, there's
Unreal.
That was a trick. It's an absence of crust.
Oh,
Salisbury.
we are actually just eating a steak core.
Yeah.
Seasoned with the essence of crust.
Yes, exactly.
You have to imbreviate it. That is a good TV dinner steak.
That's actually much better than I thought. I saw it and I was like, that's going to be gross.
But it's very.
It's not gross.
This is absolutely the cheapest because a cow doesn't look like this ever, even in like a nightmare. So
Yeah.
this is definitely the Salisbury.
What's this puppy? Do you ever think they're just fattening us up
That-
to kill us?
I think I know what that is.
I think so too, because look at the marbling core and crust on that.
You got to learn some new terms.
Hey, give me another steak term.
Mantle.
Oh, the
The
mantle. You know, if you look at the tectonic plates within that, you can see the way they've shifted.
Yeah. Hey, we can probably carbon date this and figure out how
Yeah.
old the cow was as well.
Good.
You're eating Pangea right now.
Yeah.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let me taste it first, but I think this is gonna be like a ribeye. I'm running out of steaks.
You gotta
that I
learn
never-
some new steaks, brother.
Oh, let me go more in the middle.
Hmm.
Wow, that's awfully tender. I think this might be the Wagyu. Yeah, it's very juicy. So I've only had Wagyu once, and it was like biting into like a ball of oil and blood. So it wasn't quite.
How's this compared to your ball of blood?
This is much better.
Wow. That's good stuff.
Yeah, that's mediocre stuff.
That's really good stuff.
Yeah, this is gonna be like the one I had. I can already tell it's like all fat and
That's just a big old fat cat.
fucking liquid.
Yeah, it's fucking delicious, mouth-watering steak. Fucking shit. Can't wait to not put this in my mouth.
Oh, oh, oh! I prefer the muscle.
This is muscle.
Gross. I don't like that at all.
I'm torn. I don't know how Wagyu works, but I like the one before it much more.
It doesn't work. That's the problem.
So there is a chance that this is the nicer one.
It probably
You
is.
think so?
Yeah. I bet like the greasier, grimier, fattier, fuckier, like the Wagyu, the higher the A.
I see. Yeah, because that's a lot of fat.
Yeah. it's-
Which I know some people like.
I do not. If this was a tier list, it'd be getting a crisp F from
Let me
me.
see something.
I was pretty close to spitting that out.
That's a lot of fat. Put this in your mouth. No, I want to feed it to you. Bring your mouth to me.
Oh, wait, okay.
His eyes are gonna roll in the back of his skull. He's gonna love it. I already know it.
That's so good.
Because he's a fatty steak guy.
Yeah. I'm not.
That literally melted in my mouth.
It
Which is
does
why-
melt,
which
which
is why I
makes me
hate
think
it.
it's A5.
So good.
That's why I hate it.
I like the flavor. It's just too fatty and oily. I liked whatever was before was this with a little more meatiness to it, and I liked
Yeah,
that.
it had more. It stood for something.
Okay, so now we're actually placing them in the order.
It's pretty easy. So,
This is clearly least
cheapest.
expensive at
but,
Salisbury.
but if we were going by taste, it's over here.
this is your top pick.
Well, just in front of this. What I'm saying is I'd choose this over this
I
any
see.
day of the week.
All right, so let's do this first. First, we're gonna go where we think least is most
Yep,
expensive.
definitely least, definitely most. This is this but lesser. So
Yep. So I
probably
think that's in the right
second
spot. I liked this more than that.
most. I also preferred that to that.
And what do you think? These two. I mean, that's a little more red. It's a little thicker, which makes me think a little more expensive.
How often do you guys order steaks when you're out?
Almost
Never.
never.
Ever.
Actually, literally never.
Literally never get a steak.
Last time I went to Burns, I got chicken.
Oh, I get steak at Burns, and that is it.
Yeah, so
I'm a big bird guy.
I'm a big don't eat red meat kind of guy.
You save that for the troops.
Uh,
All right, I think clearly we got to make a decision between these two.
I think that this is here and that is there, but well, actually no. Like if we look at
This
fat
is-
content, it's
yeah.
pretty fatty.
Yeah, I feel like. I mean, if it goes this and then that, is that not just essentially the order we got it in, except for Salisbury?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to fire everybody if we have this order
Yeah,
correct.
I think we nailed that.
If that's correct, everybody loses their job. Let's
Yep,
find
it's
out.
on the line.
They did get that correct order.
That is the correct order.
God, that was easy.
That was so simple. So now, what is your?
Ryan, you want to tell us what they all are, starting from left to right?
So the left one, that is the Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, that is just a prime strip. They're all strips after that.
As you guessed.
I did guess that amongst my many.
Yeah.
So that's just a prime strip.
Okay.
The third one, that is American Wagyu, a strip. The fourth one is Takamori Wagyu, which they feed them sake and massage them their whole lives.
You could taste that in
Wow,
them.
yeah, you can feel their happiness.
Yeah.
They play music. They live a good life.
So
And
that's
then the-
happy cows.
And the fifth one, that's your A5 Kobe Wagyu.
Okay.
That's the top of the line one.
No music, no massages.
Just straight fat.
Wow. Yeah, so this to me was like, there's some meat there with a lot of fat, but this was like all
It's just
fat.
a ball of
Yeah,
fat.
it's like
Yeah.
super oily.
So,
Um,
who here's had this?
Is that the one they have at Burns?
I think they have the A5 at Burns.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Okay, so I want everyone to try that and confirm that I'm not fucking crazy, because that sucks.
You are fucking crazy. That is
But
really good.
I don't trust
you like fatty steak.
You like
Let me get
just
Yeah,
oil.
where's the utensils at?
They're over here.
That makes a lot of sense because you could not.
See, he had the exact same.
No, it's good. It's just there's no resistance at all.
It becomes a liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah, instantly.
That's delicious though.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Unlucky.
Get in there.
Let me pop it.
Man, I feel bad for anyone who doesn't like this.
That is so fucking. You're an insane person. Let me compare it with this though. Maybe that's
This is better,
Mm.
and it has to be your opinion.
She is good, but I still think that one wins. They're like even for me. Depending on what you know.
It will.
This is a weird comparison, and I don't want it to be like I am comparing it, but it felt similar mouthfeel to when we bit into Long John Silver's, and there was all that oil explodes
Yeah.
out. It's like,
It's like
yeah, he's like, I just fucking made A5 Wagyu for you.
You compared it to Long John
The
Silver's.
experience beforehand is way better, but
Mhm.
you let it sit for like 3
Yeah,
hours.
I am not saying flavor or quality. I'm saying mouthfeel.
Is that not what you're mouthfeel is?
No, mouthfeel
No,
is like.
mouthfeel's very different. You've shown your food incompetence.
Just grab this little guy.
Yeah, that is.
It's just because it's so tender. It's like
Yeah.
fish.
This, I think, was the best we had.
This was very good.
I think this was
I
our
liked
best.
this the most.
And this was the American Wagyu.
Yeah, so it's like the same cattle they grow or they farm over there, but American raised.
Some more eagle sounds.
why you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
50 cows next to them every day.
Yeah.
Keep them on their toes.
They make them say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning when they come out of their kennels.
instead of feeding them sake, it's Natty Light.
That's why there's one tough part of it from where they have to lift their arm to salute every morning.
Nickel and Campbell, Dolly Parton.
A little bit of Toby Keith in there.
Garth Brooks truck, yeah.
Yeah, so I would go here, 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 here.
Really?
Like a xylophone or something?
Wait, you would go Salisbury over this?
I would.
That's kind of crazy. So
I don't like that one.
I'd go here, 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 there, there.
You just put it over the most
Yeah,
coveted.
I
and
I
you
would do that.
Act shocked at.
Would you put Salisbury over the
I
A5?
said I ate the Salisbury. It was good.
It is good.
stuff.
It is
It's
good.
Actually
It was
good.
good.
You
Yeah.
put that
That's-
puppy in
that's-
a fucking hoagie roll.
That's America's #1 Salisbury too that you guys just had.
Where'd you get it from?
Publix.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Right
Yep,
there.
that's good stuff.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
It was
You
yummy
didn't
though.
drink a sip of your wine, so I'm interested to see how that video goes.
I drank a little of it.
I drank mine.
I said hello.
Oh, we saw you chug your
Oh, I
wine.
tasted it. Yep. All right.
That was
well,
easy.
Hey, good.
All right.
Why are we so good at this?
It's not often we get things right.
Yeah, it's actually that might be the first time, so that felt really good. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks for cooking these puppies.